Welcome back to your quiet space for English speaking practice. Today, we're going to build an emergency survival script for your next video call. Imagine this. It is Friday at 10 in the morning, your Zoom call connects, your boss looks at the screen and asks, "How is that report coming along?" Your stomach drops and you feel a massive wave of panic and embarrassment because you haven't finished it, simply because you kept putting it off all week.
I used to freeze in this exact moment, sweating in my office chair, and I would stutter, over-apologize, and make myself look completely incompetent, even when I really only needed one more hour to finish the work.
By the end of this episode, you will know exactly how to use 3 calm, professional English phrases to buy more time and save your reputation without ever using the word lazy or forgot.
I really wish I had this episode years ago. That feeling of panic on a Friday morning is just the worst. You spend the whole week avoiding a task. Maybe it's a big spreadsheet, maybe it's a difficult email to a client, or maybe you just did not have the energy to start. You procrastinated, and then, suddenly, time is up.
We all do it. Every single professional procrastinates sometimes. The problem is not that you procrastinated. The problem is how you talk about it when you are caught. When we feel guilty, our brain panics. And when we panic in a second language, we lose all of our professional vocabulary. We revert to very basic, very emotional words.
Exactly. I remember being in a team meeting at my old tech job. My manager asked me for an update on a coding project. I had not done it. I was so embarrassed that I just blurted out, "I'm sorry, I did not do it. I was feeling lazy this week." The entire room went completely silent. It was humiliating.
Oh, that is painful, but it's such a natural reaction. We think that being brutally honest is the best policy. We think that if we confess our sins, our boss will forgive us. But in a professional environment, your boss does not want a confession. They want a solution. They want to know that the situation is under control.
Right. When you say, "I was lazy," or "I forgot," or "I did not do it," you're telling your boss that you are not in control. You are destroying their trust in you. You're making them think that they need to micromanage you.
And that's exactly what we're going to fix today. We're going to teach you how to translate that feeling of guilt into the language of professional management. You are going to learn how to manage your manager. We're going to replace your panic with a smooth, prepared script.
Managing expectations is a language skill. It's not just about doing the work. It's about communicating the status of the work. If you can communicate a delay smoothly, you actually look more competent, not less.
Let us look at the wrong way to handle this first. Imagine the boss asks, "Where is the presentation?" And you say, "I'm really sorry, I'm late. I had a big problem this week. I'll send it to you soon."
Just hearing you say that makes my chest feel tight. It sounds chaotic. It sounds like a disaster.
It does. The words late and big problem trigger alarm bells in a manager's brain. They hear those words and they panic. And the phrase, "I will send it soon," is too vague. It doesn't give them any security.
So what is the right way? How do we sound completely in control when we secretly know we just watch YouTube videos instead of working?
We used our survival script. We're going to play out a short dialogue. I'll be the manager, and Mark, you be the employee. I want everyone listening to pay close attention to Mark's tone of voice. He's not going to sound rushed. He's not going to sound guilty. He's going to sound incredibly calm and flat.
I'm ready. I have my calm, professional voice ready.
Hey, Mark, good morning. Before we get into the new agenda, how is the Q3 data report coming along? Do you have that ready for me to review?
Hey, Anna. It's taking a bit longer than expected. We ran into a slight holdup with the formatting, but I'll be sending it over by 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the update. Let me know when you wrap it up.
Will do.
And scene. That was perfect. That was exactly how a native English-speaking professional handles a missed deadline. Let us break down why that was so effective.
It feels completely different. I did not apologize. I did not say sorry once in that entire exchange. I feel like I kept my dignity.
You absolutely did. Over-apologizing is a reflex, but you avoided it. Instead of saying, I'm late, what was the first phrase you used?
I said, it's taking a bit longer than expected.
That's our first key phrase. It's taking a bit longer than expected. Let's analyze this. Why is this phrase so powerful? Exactly. In a business context, to wrap up a project means to bring it to a final conclusion. We use it all the time. Let us wrap up this meeting. I am going to wrap up this report. It is a very natural, friendly way to talk about finishing a task.
Much better than saying, let me know when you terminate the task, or let me know when you finalize the objective. Those sound like a robot.
So we have our complete survival script. It is taking a bit longer than expected. We ran into a slight holdup. I will be sending it over by a specific time, and we know we are wrapping the project up.
Knowing the words is only half the battle. The other half is muscle memory. When panic strikes, your brain forgets everything unless your mouth has practiced the physical movements.
Which brings us to our core workout. This is where you, the listener, stop just listening and start actively speaking with us. We are going to do guided shadowing.
If you are walking outside or if you are sitting at your desk, just speak out loud. No one is judging you. This is your safe practice zone.
We are going to start with the most important phrase, a slight holdup. First, we need to master the pronunciation. Listen to how the words link together. Slight holdup. The T in slight connects smoothly to the H in hold, slight hold up, and the D in hold connects to the U in up, hold up. It almost sounds like two words instead of three, slight hold up.
Exactly. I'm going to say it, and I will leave a pause. In the pause, I want you to repeat it exactly how I say it. Keep your voice flat and calm. Take a deep breath first. Here we go. A slight holdup.
Great. Let us do it again. Focus on that downward tone at the end to show you are in control. A slight holdup.
Perfect. Now let's try the first phrase. It is taking a bit longer than expected. Notice the rhythm here. Taking a bit longer. We stress taking and longer. It is taking a bit longer than expected. I will say it, then you repeat it. It is taking a bit longer than expected.
Make sure you do not rush. When we are nervous, we speak too fast. Slow it down. Let us try it one more time. It is taking a bit longer than expected.
Excellent. Now let's practice our gentle future continuous grammar. I will be sending it over. The stress is on sending. I will be sending it over. Your turn.
I want you to try something physical this time. In the next pause, while you say the phrase, I want you to physically nod your head up and down, just a slow, confident nod. It actually tricks your brain into feeling more confident, and it lowers the pitch of your voice. Try it. Nod your head and say, I will be sending it over by 3.
It really does change the sound of your voice, doesn't it? The physical movement grounds you. Now let's put the whole survival script together.
This is the real test. We're going to build the whole paragraph.
I'm going to say the full response. Listen to the pacing. I'm not rushing to get the words out. I'm taking my time. It is taking a bit longer than expected. We ran into a slight holdup, but I will be sending it over by 3. Now I'll give you a long pause. I want you to say the entire thing out loud. Take a breath. Go.
I hope you kept your voice calm. Let us do it one more time. Imagine looking right into the camera on your laptop. You are looking right at your boss. You are completely safe. You have the vocabulary. Say it again.
That is the sound of professional confidence. You just survived a very stressful situation.
Let us practice the boss's side of the conversation too, just so you feel comfortable with the vocabulary. Let us practice wrap it up. Remember the visual of the gift box. Let me know when you wrap it up. The P in wrap connects to the I in it. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Try saying that out loud. Wrap it up.
Very nice. Now let's do an interactive role-play drill. I'm going to be the boss. I'm going to ask you the scary question. In the pause, I want you to use your new script to answer me. You can choose any time of day to promise the new delivery. Just remember to use the future continuous. I will be sending it over by 5, or I will be sending it over by noon. Get ready. Sit up straight. Take a breath. The Zoom call is connecting.
Good morning. Before we start, I just wanted to check on the weekly report. How is that coming along?
Tell her it is taking longer than expected. Tell her about the slight holdup. Tell her when you will be sending it.
Thank you for the update. Just shoot me a message when you wrap it up.
Brilliant! You did it!
How did that feel? Did you notice the panic trying to creep in? If you stumbled over the words, that's completely okay. That's why we practice here, in the quiet, before we have to do it in the real world.
You know, it is funny, since I learned this script, I actually feel less anxiety about my work in general, because I know that if I mess up or if I procrastinate, my career is not over. I have a safety net. I have the words to protect myself while I fix my mistake.
That is the true power of learning these specific situational phrases. Fluency is not just about knowing a lot of words. Fluency is knowing exactly which words to use in moments of high stress.
And remember, your boss does not want you to fail. They just want predictability. By using phrases like slight holdup and longer than expected, you are giving them exactly what they want. You are giving them a predictable, managed environment.
Before we finish today, I want to give you a very specific challenge. I want to make sure this vocabulary stays in your brain for your next real-life meeting.
Grab a sticky note and a pen right now. Literally, right now. I want you to write down the first phrase. It is taking a bit longer than expected. Just that one sentence.
Take that sticky note and place it right on the edge of your computer monitor or inside your notebook where you look every day. Keep it there as your emergency safety net. Just knowing it is there will actually make you feel less stressed about your deadlines.
And we want to hear you practice this grammar down in the comments. We want you to commit to finishing something today. Go to the comment section below and finish this sentence. I will have the, and then insert your current task, wrapped up by, and then insert a time.
For example, you could write, I will have the laundry wrapped up by 6, or I will have the client email wrapped up by noon. Practice making that gentle promise using the vocabulary we learned today. Type it out so your fingers remember the spelling and your brain remembers the structure.
We read all of your comments, and it is amazing to see how much progress you are all making.
You are doing incredibly well. Keep showing up, keep practicing your tone, and remember that every mistake is just a slight holdup on your journey to fluency. We will see you in the next episode. Keep speaking.